Hello, my tribe. Sorry for coming late. क्या करें मेरा बैटरी का फोन का बैटरी लो हो गया था and then there is a lot of issues in Bombay because of no rains, water problem, this problem, that problem. Okay, so let's start with our next zodiac sign for today. The first one is going to be Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. So let's see what we have for Cancer. Jupiter in Cancer. Let's see what's happening. Wow, a lot of changes in your mindset, Cancer. I see you feeling a little disappointed with a lot of things that you wanted in life. Work is happening. Work is happening. Why are you feeling low? Okay, let's see. Lot of overthinking is going on. You want to move aggressively in your workspace, but वो हो नहीं रहा है, right? So we are starting with 20th, 21st, 22nd. Sorry, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th. All right, 20th, 21st. 20th, 21st uh is about some you will meet somebody who will be younger to you, okay? And I feel that this person is going to bring a lot of adventure in your life. This person might be a person who's come to do some kind of work, or maybe a company sends a message through somebody, or some paperwork is to be sent, and that person will come and make you laugh. Will be a very adventurous person. There's again, the next day I see a little donations that you're going to make to people. Now, this will be either in your family or outside your family. Okay. So 20th, I see a new start, a new adventure in your life. Okay. 22nd and 23rd. 22nd and 23rd. 22nd, you're going to feel a little over emotional about things. Maybe you're thinking a lot about your surroundings, your relationship with everybody. You're getting too emotional, too sensitive. Because of that, there is something that, let me tell you, Cancer, you might have a fallout or argument with someone because you're getting too sensitive or too emotional about the situation. So be careful. Okay. There might be some argument, some fallout, which will be a very temporary situation, but it'll happen. All right. 24th and 25th. 24th and 25th is coming with some kind of situation or a person. If it's a person, it's an elderly lady who's trying to create some kind of control, toxic environment around you. And if that's not your situation, then what I see is your work is moving with a lot of speed. And whatever you are doing is is very fruitful. Okay, it goes to your advantage in every way. However, for some of you, very as it's a collective reading, so for some of you, there might be a very toxic woman around, a little elderly lady who's trying to create some kind of toxic environment for you. So please be careful. Work wise, absolutely fine. Okay. 26th and 27th, again, you have a lot of offers in front of you on the table. Very, very fruitful offer. These offers are uh, maybe you are a team leader in your office, or maybe you are somebody who's been offered 2, 3 projects and need to choose one. All right. If you are in a business world, let me tell you, you need to really take care of your money, your finances. Here, the offer might be fruitful. However, the money is yet not come and money is not that great. So you're still thinking as to what I need to do. Should I go for it or should I not go for it? That confusion will remain these 2 days. All right, Cancerian, let's see what we have in your relationship area. 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, and 27th. Okay, 20th and 21st. 20th and 21st is coming with a situation where in your relationship, somewhere if you're in a relationship and if you're not in a relationship, you're single. Let me tell you, Cancerian, you are taking a lead in moving on in life. Okay, now this moving on is not necessary that you're leaving your partner. For few of you, it might be a toxic situation you need to move away from, because I see you taking a walk on a beach. So if you're not taking a walk on the beach, then maybe this could signify you're trying to recognize your emotions. You know, long back when I was going through something in my life and somebody had told me, go sit next to the waters, to the beach or lake or somewhere there is a lot of water, you'll get a lot of clarity. And that did happen. So if I see you sitting either next to a water body, lake, sea, something to do with clarity. Water always gives you clarity. Okay. And water is also connected to emotion. So somewhere I see you getting more emotional clarity in these 2 days, and you are taking a lead towards something positive, something that you needed to do long back. Okay. 23rd, 24th, there is a lot of clarity already coming, and there is healing happening. Okay, the same energy continues, and you are coming together with your soulmate. So, if you're single, you'll find a soulmate, and if you're not, you're in a relationship. I feel your relationship is going to become like you all do love each other, but you both are also connected like best friends, like a lot of understanding and balance. That is what I see. Okay. 24th and 25th, I see somebody reaching out. I mean, I feel that one of you uh, are trying to take help. Okay. One of you are trying to take help from the friend circle, family, somebody you trust and you believe in, and you feel this person can intervene and help you sort out your relationship area. Okay. I feel that there is some observation that you're making around people as to how things are happening, and that is helping you understand everything in your life. Okay. 26th and 27th is coming with a lot of controlling energy. I feel that somewhere in the past, either you got controlled or you control. See, when we as kids face a lot of control, um, we grew up into individuals who feel that is the only way to be, you know. So there is something about control, and I see mother's energy a lot. So yes, s- somebody's trying to keep an eye on you. That is what I feel. And that feels like control, that kind of a situation. So I feel this could be a mother-in-law, it could be mother, it could be some feminine energy around you who's keeping a very close eye on. Okay, this could be related to your relationship. Maybe there is a lot of evil eye on your relationship, so do your cleansing and also do your grounding. All right, let's see what we have as your universal message. Breathe. Practice breath work today. Yeah, so I do believe in breath work. I feel that the more breath work you do, the more energy blocks you remove. You can even remove your abundance block, you can remove your evil eye. Everything is to do with your breath work. The more breath work you're doing, the better you get, the better energy you get, your aura gets stronger, and you get more mental clarity and you're more connected to the universe. Right? So, Cancer ho gaya. Abhi Leo. कैन यू टॉक अबाउट मी? कौन है ये वीकली रीडिंग है जोडियक साइन सन साइन से. All right, let's see what we have for Leo. Leo, Leo, I feel you're really in your full potential, in your elements. You are uh, moving forward in life like how? There's no looking back in life, when it comes to your work and your money. I feel that something has ended in your workspace recently. Okay. And you're feeling cheated and backstabbed. Or possible that there is some cycle in your workspace that has ended, which kept you in a very negative space in life. But suddenly, after this ending, I see you being very empowered, very independent, very like a go-getter, like as if you're sitting on your throne. So probably that time where you felt um out in the cold, victimized, people are not listening to me, everything has that cycle has ended. Okay. I see you more in your power now, right? So 20th, 21st. 20th, 21st, 20th, 21st. 20th and 21st is all about you. Again, the same thing what I said. You sitting on your throne. There'll be a lot of energy of your father, I feel. Father, father figure, father figure. Maybe some blessings are coming from your father. I also see you working on yourself. I see you, whatever hard work you've done up till now, you're reaping the fruits. I see you balancing a lot of things. Okay. There'll be some issue regarding your father in these 2 days, Leo. Let me check what. There's some growth money coming from your father's side, or maybe you will get promoted to a position in life, right? 22nd, 23rd, things are happening very quickly, like this. Also, I see you getting very attractive. Like I see you, people are just noticing you. You're getting very attracted. There are a lot of people getting attracted towards you. Maybe because you're sitting on your throne with a confidence. There's some new beginning, some karmic, very big changes coming for you, Leo. Very big karmic changes coming, and it's going to be like as if the universe is giving you some kind of reward. Nice. 25th, 26th is all about again you enjoying your luxury, your abundance. Anyone who's looking to create something, I think it's a good time. Anybody who's wanting a baby, conceive, good time. Anybody who is planning to go on a holiday, spa day, health clinic, detox clinic, very good time. You're walking aggressively in your work, but be careful of your sharp tongue, Leo, because that could spoil little things around. Okay, 26th and 26th and 27th. Yeah, that was 25th, 24th and 25th. Okay, 26th. I'm giving it to the devil. Why? A little disappointment when it comes to your dreams and your aims and goals. Maybe you thought that uh, intuitively, what I feel in your workspace, you thought you'll get a certain amount of money in appraisal, but they are not giving it to you that much. They are giving it to you, but not that much. Okay, and you are uh, you're feeling extremely disappointed around that. Although the work pressure is a lot these 2 days, I also see that you are giving it to the devil. Means I feel that you are. It's like your job has required you to be so much of hard work, okay, and probably the boss or the environment around you is very toxic. So now you are addicted to that kind of pattern in life. Okay. Something needs to change over here. Yes, it will change. Okay. This atmosphere of your workspace is going to change because there will be some phone call, message, communication, which will give you a very positive hope in your work area. Okay. This is all intuitive reading. So take it as it resonates. I feel all your dreams and goals these 2 days will be fulfilled, but you really need to come out of that toxic mental and pattern, or maybe that addiction of certain kind of behavior, or addiction also. You really need to come out of that. That is what I feel, and it's all related to your childhood trauma, right? So let's see what we have in your relationship area. I've not worn my specs, so I'm not reading messages, but I hope it resonates to you all. It might resonate, it might not resonate. Okay, 20th and 21st. 20th and 21st is going to come with the energy of a lot of daydreaming. So, something in your life, in the past, in your relationship, maybe there was an X, Y, Z, as I call it, your exes. So somebody, some cycle you have been through in relationship in the past, and that has really damaged you emotionally. Okay. Now your sacral chakra is basically the space below your navel, is giving you a little problem over there because all your negative emotions are stored over there. So somewhere you have blocked your receiving because you've stored so much over there. Okay. I feel that overthinking, daydreaming, being in your mind, illusions, creating situations mentally, all this is going on these 2 days. Nothing is happening. You're just doing these things. Okay. 22nd and 23rd is all about confrontation. Again, the same energy continues. You are confronting yourself, you're talking to yourself, you're trying to go into your inner child, maybe you're confronting people around you. You don't know basically what's happening. You've gone internally, you want to stay alone, you don't want to talk to anyone. Typical of Leo. Typical. Okay. Okay. 24th, 25th. 24th, 25th here. Now, whatever time that you've gone through in your relationship has been very challenging. Okay. Let me draw one more card. I need to draw one more card. But now you are taking a lead towards yourself. Okay. What I feel is you are now ready to acknowledge your third eye is activating. Too many chakras coming over here. Your third eye, your intuition is guiding you how to overcome this challenge in your life, in your relationship. Somewhere, I feel that intuitively you want to overcome this situation and want to just take a lead towards improvement in your life. Basically, improvement, I'm not saying in relationship itself. This improvement is self-improvement. Taking a lead towards your own self-worth, self-esteem, and that is what you want in life. Okay. Then comes 26th and 27th. 26th and 27th is all about balance, balancing things. Okay. Somewhere all the toxicity that you went through, some you have learned how to balance in life, and now you're embracing. What is you embracing? Let me see. Yes, you're rebuilding yourself. No, there's nothing to do with outer relationships over here. This relationship is with yourself. That is what I feel. This is all self reading. Relationship area से तो कुछ है ही नहीं इसमें. I feel that you are building yourself. Either you're rebuilding a relationship or you're rebuilding your own energy. You're trying to balance yourself. You're trying to embrace positivity, universal energy. Also, everything together is bringing lot of courage, energy, courage. What is the other word that comes, universe? Energy, courage, confidence, self-worth. I feel also a part of you is now ready to receive. Right. Let's see what's your message now. Leo, Leo, कुछ करो. Be still. Cultivate a space of stillness and silence to just be. I feel if you feel that things are not moving positively in your life right now, especially when it comes to your personal life, I feel that right now you don't have to do anything. You just have to be patient. Be still means be within yourself. Just be where you are. Just relax, take deep breaths. Maybe if you're into meditation, not everybody is can do that. Do chanting. Just take time off. Okay? Disconnect, be with yourself for some time. I feel at least for 4 days, things will fall into place. That is what universe says. All right, my tribe, let's see what we have for the next zodiac sign. That is Virgo. I am good, Rakhi Das. Sagittarius अभी कहाँ से आएगा? Sagittarius कल होगा, कल, tomorrow. Okay, so let's see what we have for Virgo. All right, Virgo, let me take a leap of faith. You're totally in a mood for celebration and just, I want to chill kind of a thing. Work is moving fine, a lot of balance, a lot of focus on money, but a little confusion regarding long term plans in life. Okay. #20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd. Okay. 20th and 21st, Virgo. Like you're sitting on a chariot and you're just moving forward in your work. You just don't care about anything. You've left everything behind and you're just moving forward. I'm just focused on my work and inner happiness. Somewhere you are fulfilling all your wishes. That is what you're doing. Okay. 23rd and 24th. No, 22nd and 23rd. Sorry. 22nd and 23rd is coming with overcoming all obstacles. And you are not trying to communicate or trying to listen to anybody. You're very closed at this moment. I feel you're not sharing anything with anyone. Whatever obstacles you're having at work, everything you are just, doing so well that you are just overcoming everything. 24th and 25th. 24th, 25th will come with, on the 24th, especially, what I feel you will meet somebody. You will meet somebody who's going to be very creative, very happy go lucky, in a very good position in life. This person is going to come across as very jovial, very laughing, crazily, very attractive human being. Okay, little wheatish, darkish skin, and this person. Well, this person will come to seek your help, I think, or you will help this person, or this person will help you, something like that. Okay. And this person is basically very unhappy with the situation that is going on, or you are very unhappy with the situation right now. So this person might come in your life as a help, or like a what do you say? A, you take a sorry, okay, I'm not finding the word. As if there will be some cool breeze in all the stressful time that is going on because of this person's nature. Okay. 24th, 25th. Now, the 25th will be a situation where either you or this person, mostly you are feeling very stuck in circumstances. The circumstances are such around you that you're feeling very stuck and you're looking also on the negative side. Why, Virgo? Because of a very toxic and a very dominating boss, or maybe a elderly man I see. So it could be a father, elder brother, boss, colleague who's little up in position. Somebody is going to put such clause or maybe such things around you that you'll feel very stuck. You will feel that if you move, you're going to get harmed, or maybe it is your own fear because you're overthinking, you're looking in the negative direction right now. You are not wanting to see the universe is giving you much more. Right now, your mind is not working. So try to relax at such times. When you're in such a situation now, I always take a step back in life and I review, I reconsider everything, and then I move forward. So that is the advice for you. 26th and 27th. 26th and 27th is coming with growth, money, 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 especially the 27th. 27th is a lot of money, but with the help of people, maybe your workspace is such a work where people help each other, or maybe with somebody's help, there is going to be growth. Okay. You are trying to balance two jobs, money, two things in life. Somewhere you're very capable, so you can do it. Balancing your money will happen, but at the same time, on the 27th, there's going to be some news as something is grown. Your business is grown, your project is grown, your money is grown, something like that. पेड़ लगने वाला है, पैसों का पेड़. वो तोड़ो जाके पैसे. 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, and 27th. Okay. 20th and 21st. वर्गो राखी. हेलो सुनीता जी, कैसे हो? Now Virgo is going on, almost at the end of the reading. 20th, 21st is all about you are breaking a cycle in relationship area. Please do your aura cleansing. Take a salt water bath, remove your nazar. If anybody wants to buy my nazar potlis, please contact me. They are very, very powerful. They brought people out of hospitals. Okay. So 20th and 21st will bring a lot of healing in your life. You are breaking some cycle. Please do your aura cleansing over here. And that is what the universal message is. But you are healing in some part in your life when it comes to your emotions, your relationship. 22nd, 23rd, you're sharing. Equal give and take is happening in your relationship. Equal give and take for sure is happening. And you are taking a lead towards that. So you feel that your partner is now on the same level. So you are also taking a lead, Virgo. Okay. 20. 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th. Healing again is happening all I think all along, Virgo. In your this 1 week is healing is happening. You're getting more clarity about your relationship. You have just realized that your partner also wants what you want. You both wanted same things, but don't know why you were arguing, fighting. You both want to heal this relationship. You both want to come together. Your partner is your actual soulmate from some lifetime. Okay, not a twin flame, a soulmate from some lifetime. We have karmic soulmates, right? So here I feel your partner is your soulmate and some healing is happening in that area, and you are actually healing your heart chakra, and something is some lovely love energy is happening with it. People are reaching out to you, helping you. You are reaching out to people, please help me, and make me understand, make my partner understand, and that kind of thing. If other people are involved, good people who are there to advise you, and bring positivity in your relationship, that is happening. You are Also working on yourself to heal yourself, to realize your self-worth. Also, you're taking a lead in making this relationship beautiful. And if you're not in a relationship, you are just healing yourself the whole week. That's what I feel. Okay, Virgo, let's see what universal message is there. Wow, become aware. There's a lot of orange and red and browns over here. A lot of brown. I consider as a. So, what I feel is intuitively, it's a mix of sacral chakra and solar plexus. I feel that your receiving and your confidence and your baggage, and especially your emotional baggage, is too much, Virgo. So, what I feel is become aware of things around you and mostly what your body is telling you. I don't know why I'm saying this. It's a very intuitive message. I feel your body is giving you some kind of wisdom. Do you know something about body whispering? Body talks to you. If you just touch your sacral chakra and your solar plexus, keep your hand on it and just talk to your body. What is it that I need to know today? What is it that I need to acknowledge in my life? Okay, automatically there'll be some answer come to you. Either it will come to you mentally, or you might just be walking around and you'll read something or in a book, or open your phone and something on your reels. So yes, there is something you need to know, Virgo, about your body. Your body saying something, that one emotion is stuck majorly inside of you and you need to release it. You need to release it. Body whispers, body talks to you. So just try and talk to your body, right? When my knees were hurting, I used to keep my hand on my knee and say, "Why are you hurting?" So knee would say, "I'm just a little scared that you've taken too much of burden." When I realized that I need to lose weight, I I I used to tell my knee, "What is the problem? Why aren't you healing?" So my knee used to say, "First release your fear, then I will." It sounds very strange, but these things really help us heal ourselves. And this happens. If you're an intuitive person, you will definitely get messages. If you're not, you will definitely receive messages from somewhere else. But you will receive message. Okay? So talk to your body and see how magically things change. Right? So I'll see you tomorrow. Today I got a little delayed because my phone was dead, and there's a lot of issues in Bombay nowadays because of no rains and no light and things like that. So I'll see you tomorrow. I'll come around 6 and we'll read for Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. Okay. See you. Hariom Tat Sat.